What's going on, guys? Anthony with Metal Miners back. I got something I want to show you guys, man. Got something in the mail that's going to be of interest to you guys, I am sure. I hope the background music isn't too loud, but I'm not going to get up and adjust it. This is what I want to talk to you guys about. I received a package in the mail, man. All the way from the UK. 3 CDs of a genre that I'm not that familiar with, but have to admit I'm becoming more and more intrigued, starting to buy more and more of it. Very picky about what parts of it I like, the different facets of the genre. But my new friend from the UK, formerly from Italy, moved from Italy to the UK, been there quite a while. He has the YouTube channel, the Italian Black Metal Museum. He runs the label Black Mass Prayers, and got an Instagram page by the same name. Killer stuff, man, that he sent me. I was very impressed. I guess I'm going to have to turn it down a little bit. But in the background, we're listening to that. Without further ado, I've already made this video one time. I actually sent him an Instagram message telling him that I had made the video. I played it back, and this crazy dog of mine had one of these stainless steel pans playing with it in here, and it sounded like somebody was beating the door down in here, man, and that wasn't doing the music justice at all. So, take 2. In the background, and the first CD I want to show you that came in the mail is Horla, and of course the CD's in the player playing, but there's the inside of it. This is an EP. All these are Italian releases, Italian bands. This one was released digitally January the 9th of 2023, and now it has been released on Black Mass Prayers in this beautiful digipack. Well done stuff here. There is the label, and you'll see the EU distribution there is done by Odal Underground Distro. So what about these guys? Well, I'm going to tell you what I know, and you can dig and do the rest. Most of you are far more well versed in describing black metal than I am. My terminology is limited because it's not my go-to genre, but is rapidly becoming one that I enjoy more and more, and I'm starting to buy more and more stuff, and this isn't helping very much at all, sending me this good stuff, because I just love this, man. I just love this. I don't know if you hear it in the background. This is classified as depressive black metal. A 2-piece, you get 6 tracks on here, almost 30 minutes of music. This is their only release. Musically, you hear it in the background, it's very mesmerizing, and I know that's the word that the write-up on Bandcamp used to describe it, but perfect word to describe what it is. Track 2 is an instrumental that's repetitive. I'm fixing to skip over it because you guys might not enjoy it, and won't give you as good an idea of the music as the rest of it. But it almost hypnotizes me, man. I listened to it on the way to work, and I just found myself just hitting repeat, and it's just like it almost sounds like a cello playing, but I don't know, man. Killer stuff. Harsh, pain-felt, anguished vocals, which you heard in the background, that fly over the music like almost like I don't know how to explain it, man. Not my usual style, but I really enjoyed this. For some reason, and I don't know why, it reminds me of Atramentus. You remember that Atramentus album that came out on 20 Bucks Spin a few years ago? If you listen to this on headphones, those background noises and all, sounds, I wouldn't say noises, sounds, man, it just draws you in. This is so well done, so well recorded, so well mixed and produced. Great stuff. Slow, almost down to funeral doom at times, and then it speeds up. keeps you on the edge of your seat. Like I say, listed as depressive black metal on Metal Archives, but I don't find it to be depressing at all. I really enjoy this, man. Horla, and the name of this release is Remords. Alright, sent me 2 more, and I want to show you these, man. I don't want to take much of your time. The next one I want to show you is Forest of Insomnia, and the name of this release is Black Gaia. This one too came out on 2023 digitally, and this is a 2024 issue on Black Mass Prayers. 3-piece. You get 6 tracks on this one, almost 18 minutes of music. It's got a special guest guitarist on here that does these almost classical acoustic guitar pieces. And when I say pieces, you see it's got a intro, interlude, and an outro. All those are instrumental guitar pieces that kind of flavor and set up the mood for the oncoming tracks. First one's almost a minute long, and the other 2 are like 44 seconds a piece. Usually something I wouldn't enjoy, but it's really tasteful and builds to the flavor of this release. Great musicianship on this one. Guitar driven with a solid rhythm section. Well produced, well mixed. Everything is where it should be. The levels are perfect to my ears. The highlight on this one is, to me, is the strength of the vocals. Man, this guy has got a set of lungs on him. You've got to check this out if you're a fan of black metal vocals. Oh man, he's good. Very good stuff. Like I say, this is their only release. Hopefully there will be more. But catchy tunes, man. Unless I'm bad mistaken, I almost heard a Metallica riff on this. I think it's Nightscape song, the second song on here, or it might be from the Dewy Dreams. But you'll hear different stuff on here, man. Excellent musicianship. These guys know how to play. Check this one out. Forest of Insomnia, Black Gaia, Italian blackened doom metal, man. Good stuff. Blackened doom. Liam, you'll love this, man. I'm telling you, this is great stuff. Pick it up. It's available in the UK, and that's where you live, man. Shouldn't have to pay a whole lot of shipping. You may have already got some copies. And the third one he sent me is Paharl, Pahsrl, and there is the name of the release there on the bottom. And this one also came out 2023 digitally. Let me start. Get out of here. And this is a 2024 release on Black Mass Prayers. There you go. This cover art was a painting by John Martin that came out in 1824 entitled Satan Presiding Over the Infernal Council. This one is simply classified as black metal on Metal Archives. In my limited knowledge of black metal, if I had to further be more specific to the genre, I would classify this as raw black metal. It's a one-piece project. Mr. Antonio Rubino. You get 8 tracks on here, 40 minutes and 21 seconds. This is actually his second full-length offering. Been active since 2021. The first album that came out, a full-length, was called Cult of Neil, and it came out in 2022. Raw has that lo-fi recording quality, you know, that is not incidental. It's something that I'm sure that was sought after, and measures went to achieving that. You find that a lot with these projects, these solo projects that try to achieve that sound. Vocals are the focal point on this, and it seems like everything else is kind of built around there to the front. To my ears, and maybe other folks might, but it's very harsh, raspy, black metal vocals. Cool stuff. Of the 3, this one is the harder for me to access, but the more I listen to it, the more it starts to build on me, and it really starting to click. Cody will not believe I'm listening to raw black metal, but hey, you like what you like. Man, I appreciate you sending me this stuff, kind sir. Please check him out on his YouTube channel. That is Italian Black Metal Museum. Check him out on Instagram under Black Mass Prayers. On Bandcamp, you can pick these up. Bandcamp under Black Mass Prayers. Super stuff. I think most of these are limited to 50 copies, so you need to get on it and get on it quick. Again, sir, I appreciate you sending me these. Thank you very much, man. You don't know what it means to get something in the mail. It's always exciting, and I do appreciate it very much. There they are again. Check them out. You hear that playing in the background. Spectacular stuff, man. That music's made to listen to on headphones, where you can, or turn it up loud where you can really hear what's going on. Awesome music. Oh, and in case you're wondering, this is not a long sleeve vacuous depths shirt. I pulled it on over another shirt, but I do need me a long sleeve vacuous depth shirt. Talked to my boy the other day. They got some new music in the works. It's going to be great, man. It's going to be great. Thank you, sir, for sending me these. I appreciate it, man.